If you think that free games are the best kind of games, check these out. The 5 best games from last week. We have some amazing games for you, both for Android and some of them on Apple's App Store. Let's take a look. The first game on our list is a pretty popular game called Flying Fox that's oriented more for kids, but if you're on those you can also play it. Basically you have this flying fox that you control by tapping anywhere on the screen, and it has to collect chicken, and basically you have these stones that you can use to throw objects that are in your way. So let's quickly demonstrate you here. This glass is in our way, so we'll just quickly try and throw this, and now we have access to the chicken. So basically you just catch the chicken and try not to throw it away like we did, and transport it up high. So let's So basically that's your task. You have to bring all 3 chickens up, and if you do so you win. It's a pretty simple game, great for kids, has a great tutorial, but not so much for adults. So that's Flying Fox. Next on our list is an extremely exciting strategy game where you get to control one army. Basically you have a couple of armies that you can train, split, and attack other armies. It's an extremely well-made game. We're very satisfied playing it. You have different weapons that you can use, and here's a list. And basically you have this big map, and here you can split the army. We just split this army, and these are our armies. We have to play against the opponent here. So let's press next day, and we can travel with this army, attack Sullen, and the same with this army. And going into the next day you see both armies approaching the enemy, and let's try and see if we can win this battle, which is 3 against 5 in favor for the other army. So tapping anywhere on the screen you start to fire, and if you swipe you move. So basically we have a rifle, a shotgun, and a rocket to use to fire against the opponents. And here we have 3 people of our army, 3 soldiers against 5 of the enemy. And it's an extremely challenging battle that we'll probably use. And one of our soldiers has just died, and unfortunately we only have 1 left. So let's see if we can do something with him and use this. Only have the rifle and the pistol, so we'll just stop right here. It's an extremely well made. You see the game, you see the music is nice, the controls work fine, especially if you play on a tablet like us. And here we're just gonna lose this battle. It's way too much. But that is Emancy. We definitely recommend you check out this game. Asteroid Impacts is the 3rd game of our selection. It's more of a puzzler type of a game where you have these asteroids and planets that you have to use the asteroids to destroy those planets, destroy their core. You can create new asteroids by clicking here, and you shoot the asteroids by just using your finger and swiping. The quicker you swipe, the quicker the asteroid moves and reveals the core of a planet that you have to reach in order to destroy it, in order for you to destroy it. And let's just quickly demonstrate you how this works. Here you go, we've just destroyed 1 planet. And the game has this ambient music, this ambient vibe to it, which is extremely nice. And you can definitely kill time with it in a fun and engaging way. The atmosphere is more suited to adults. It's not really a game for kids, but definitely not all that complicated, so kids can check it out as well. So let's just finish this level up with a final asteroid and destroying this planet right here. Oops. And that's it. You get to the next level. You have the instructions for this game even on Facebook, and that's Asteroid Impact. And next we have a multiplayer game that you have to play on the same device. You can play 2, 3 or 4 people, and here you have the yellow corner and the blue corner, and you have to check these pebbles. So here we go, we've just tapped the 2 yellow ones, and if we've had an opponent that plays on the same device with the blue hand, he'd have to switch the pebbles to the other side in order for him to win. So basically a fun game for people to play while they're at the table or somewhere gathered together. Great way to use the extra screen of a tablet. Not really suitable for phones. And finally, we've saved the best for last. Dark Nebula HD, an extremely exciting game using the accelerometer of your device, will basically tilt forward to move an orb in an extremely futuristic, well-made, atmospheric environment. So let's just see what we got here. We just lost the game, and so let's just quickly restart to show you what the gameplay looks like. So this is your orb, and you have to collect these objects, these pill-shaped objects along the way using the accelerometer. So you just tilt the device in one way or another. But you see those graphics and this music that really contributes a lot to the environment of this game, to the this space feeling, and kind of rush through this labyrinth. The game is extremely well made. You have the labyrinths getting more complex, but always dynamic. You don't get stuck anywhere. You just keep on going, and that's an extremely nice feature for this particular game. Definitely recommend you check it out. Dark Nebula HD for Android, and some of these games are also available on the Apple App Store. Make sure to check out the links right in the description of this video. Right now, thanks for watching. This was Victor for PhoneArena. Bye bye.